Our cats are cherished members of our families, but unlike our human relatives, they can't express when they're feeling unwell. So in today's video, we'll uncover 12 crucial warning signs that every cat parent should be aware of. These signs might be your cat's silent cry for help, and catching them early could literally save your feline friend's life. If any of these signs strike a chord, it's time to take your cat to the vet as soon as possible. Number 1. Frequent hiding. If cats suddenly start hiding and avoid people more often than usual, it often is their way of coping when they are sick or in pain. Cats do not whine or limp when they feel pain, but they communicate distress in their own feline way. By hiding, they're trying to protect themselves, to find a safe and quiet place to rest and recover. It actually is in their DNA. This behavior is a survival instinct inherited from their wild ancestors. In the wild, a sick or weak cat is a target, so they've learned to hide their vulnerability. Number 2. Breathing through their mouth. Unlike dogs, cats don't breathe through their mouth unless they absolutely have to. They might start mouth breathing when they're overheated. It's their way of trying to cool down. If this is the case, move your cat to a shady spot and provide them with cool water. However, if you notice your cat breathing through their mouth when it's not hot, it can be a life-threatening sign if not addressed promptly. It often indicates some level of respiratory distress. This could be caused by a wide range of factors, including heart or lung disease, and even a blocked airway. Number 3. Change of gum color. A cat's gums can tell a lot about their overall health. Next time you get a chance, peek inside your kitty's mouth. It might feel a bit weird, but it can provide a wealth of information. A change in your cat's gum color can be a strong clue to their health. Healthy gums should be a nice bubblegum pink. Pale gums could be a sign of anemia, a condition when your cat doesn't have enough red blood cells to carry oxygen to the tissues. On the other hand, bright red gums could be a sign of heat stroke or even poisoning. Number 4. Lack of grooming. Cats are well known for their meticulous grooming habits. For them, cleanliness is not just a chore, but a lifestyle. So if your normally fastidious feline suddenly seems uninterested in maintaining their shiny coat, it's time to take notice. A lack of grooming in cats can signify a variety of issues. This could mean they're in discomfort or pain, or it could be a symptom of underlying health issues. Grooming is quite a physical task, so if your cat is feeling unwell, they may not have the energy or flexibility to keep up with their regular routine. A cat's failure to groom can also be a sign of skin diseases. If a cat is experiencing skin irritation or inflammation, grooming could exacerbate the discomfort. Number 5. Overgrooming. On the other side to this coin, overgrooming is often a sign of underlying issues. Cats are well known for their self-grooming habits, sometimes spending up to half their waking hours keeping themselves clean. But there's a line between normal grooming and overgrooming. If your feline friend is grooming so excessively that it's leading to hair loss or skin sores, it's a clear sign of overgrooming. It could be your cat's way of coping with stress, much like some people bite their nails when they're anxious. It can also be a response to itchiness caused by allergies or skin diseases. Overgrooming can even be a sign of underlying medical conditions like hyperthyroidism. This is a condition where the thyroid glands produce excessive thyroid hormones, leading to a variety of symptoms, including overgrooming. Number 6. Staring at a wall. Of course, your cat may just be entranced by a tiny insect crawling on the wall that our human eyes can't detect. But consistent and prolonged staring could also signal something more serious. Firstly, it might be a sign of high blood pressure. High blood pressure, often a secondary symptom of other diseases in cats, can lead to changes in vision, causing your cat to stare at walls or other objects. On the other hand, neurological problems, such as cognitive dysfunction or partial seizures, could also be the culprit. Number 7. Scooting. When your cat starts dragging their rear end across the carpet, it's not an attempt to wipe their bum. It's a behavior called scooting, and it's often a sign of discomfort. And your cat is trying to relieve an itch or pain in that area. Your cat's anal glands can become impacted or infected, causing discomfort that they might try to alleviate by dragging their bum. It could also be a sign of intestinal parasites like worms. Allergies can also cause inflammation and itchiness around that area, leading to scooting. Number 8. Unusual vocalization. When your cat suddenly changes their typical vocalization habits, it's time to pay attention. For example, if your usually quiet cat starts yowling constantly, or if your talkative kitty goes silent, something could be amiss. Sudden changes in vocalization can indicate high levels of stress or even physical pain. These sudden changes can even indicate serious conditions like hyperthyroidism. It's a condition that can lead to a surge in energy levels, making your cat more vocal than usual. Number 9. Avoiding the litter box. Cats are well known for their cleanliness. They typically use their litter box religiously, so any deviation from this behavior raises a significant red flag. It's not just about being naughty or rebellious. This shift in behavior might indicate stress or underlying health issues. Perhaps your cat is dealing with a urinary tract infection. Pain while using the litter box could cause your cat to associate it with discomfort, leading them to avoid it. Another possible reason could be arthritis, which can make getting in and out of the litter box a painful endeavor. Number 10. Rapid weight loss or gain. Rapid weight gain can be a sign of conditions like hypothyroidism or even certain types of cancers. On the other hand, unexplained weight loss, even if your cat seems to be eating normally, can signal serious health problems such as diabetes or gastrointestinal diseases. It could also indicate dental issues, as your cat may not be eating because it hurts them to do so. Number 11. Lethargy. We all know that cats love their snooze time. A cat can sleep anywhere from 13 to 15 hours a day, and this is totally normal. However, there's a big difference between a cat who loves to relax and a cat that's lethargic. Lethargy is more than just being lazy or sleepy. If your normally active cat suddenly loses interest in their toys or no longer greets you at the door, they could be lethargic. Lethargy often goes hand in hand with a loss of appetite and can also be coupled with weight loss or other physical and behavioral changes. It can be a sign of various ailments, including heart problems and infectious diseases. Number 12. Over-drinking. While we often encourage our cats to drink more water to support their urinary health, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. On average, each day a cat should drink roughly 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight. This amount might slightly increase in hot weather or if they've been particularly active. However, if your cat is drinking significantly more than this, and their water bowl seems to be constantly empty, it's time to take note. Excessive drinking is not just about the actual volume of water consumed. It's also about the frequency. If your cat is making constant trips to the water bowl, especially if they're coupled with frequent urination, it could signal a problem. Cats, especially those that eat wet food, typically don't drink a lot of water. They originate from desert-like environments and have evolved to get most of their hydration from their diet. Increased thirst, also known as polydipsia, can be a sign of several health issues. This can include diabetes, kidney disease, or hyperthyroidism. If you live with a cat, it's likely that you engage in behaviors that drive your cat nuts. Check out this video, where we talk about 10 human habits cats hate and wish you wouldn't do. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline loving community.